Hi guys, today I'll be taking a look at the latest racing wheel from Fanatec. This is a CSL Elite Porsche Vision GT, which is an officially licensed Porsche wheel for the Porsche Vision Gran Turismo, a car created exclusively for Gran Turismo 7, with it being the most premium CSL Elite wheel from Fanatec. Details are in the description below, including purchasing links. So I'll be taking a closer look at the new Porsche Vision GT, showing you the features and functionality available, together with testing it out to see how it feels when racing with it. But before I begin, if you're new to the channel, hope you can support me by subscribing and hitting the bell icon to get notified of my next release. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. Let's first take a look at what you get inside the packaging. Opening up the box, and underneath the lid you have a set of instructions for the wheel and some Fanatec stickers, and finally the Porsche Vision GT wheel. Taking a closer look at the wheel, it's a GT style racing wheel with a cast iron aluminium structure covered in a strong matte black plastic shell. The wheel rim has a 310mm diameter and is covered with a new Tactaris material with black stitching on the inner part of the rim. The new material is a high quality microfiber that's essentially a synthetic suede that feels really nice and soft with a comfortable feel to it. Fanatec say that this new material is more durable and resistant to sweat than Alcantara, plus it's breathable and easy to clean, which is great, especially when racing for long periods, but I'd still recommend using gloves to keep the material in good condition for longer. At the top you have a red center strip made from metal, and in the middle there's a dome with the surrounding area covered in the new Tactaris material, with the top having a black matte finish with the Porsche logo in the middle. It has a number of different programmable inputs around the wheel, which consists of 8 push buttons, with 2 of them integrated into the wheel rim, with 1 on each top corner. The Porsche logo in the middle is actually a button which takes you into the tuning menu. On the lower right you have an OLED display used for the tuning menu settings, so you can see what you're changing, and it also doubles up as an in-game telemetry display that can display either the gear you're in or the speed you're racing at. You also have 4 encoders, with 2 integrated into the side spokes and 2 on the lower spokes of the wheel rim. There's 2 multi-position switches with 12 positional inputs and a 7-way funky switch with the Fanatec logo on there that doubles up as a PlayStation button. Coming around the back you have your magnetic paddle shifters made from metal, providing quick and precise shifting with a good feel to them. In the middle you have Fanatec's QR2 light quick release mechanism that has a matte black collar made from a carbon fiber reinforced composite construction and is spring loaded, allowing for fast and secure switching. And definitely worth noting that the Porsche Vision GT wheel doesn't have any torque limitations, with a pre-installed QR2 light wheel side quick release system, and it'll work with all of Fanatec's wheelbases from the entry-level 5Nm right up to the podium braces, which give up to 25Nm of torque. I'd say the wheel has a really nice feel to it, with it looking pretty cool. Compatibility wise, the Porsche Vision GT is compatible on a PC and PlayStation when it's used with a PlayStation licensed wheelbase, and it's compatible with all Fanatec's modern wheelbases with the QR2 connection. If your wheelbase can't be upgraded to QR2, you'll need to get the QR1 wheel side to get compatibility on your base, so obviously that will be an extra cost. Price wise, the wheel costs just under €350 and just under $440, which is pretty good for the features and quality of the wheel you're getting. Now coming over to my PC to show what appears in the Fanatec control panel. This software lets you customize settings for each of Fanatec's devices you have connected. So in my case, for the wheelbase, wheel and pedals, with the app providing lots of granular customization, together with allowing you to upgrade firmware versions on their devices. You're also able to adjust settings directly from the wheelbase. Now testing out the wheel, I'll be using the Fanatec Club Sport DD Extreme, which gives 15 Nm of torque, and I've got that mounted on my sim racing cockpit from Playseat, which is the Formula Intelligence F1 edition, with a monitor mount that has the LG Ultra Gear 32GS95UE gaming monitor on there, and I'm using the Fanatec Club Sport pedals V3. Attaching the wheel is simple. Line it up to the stalk on the wheelbase and push it in to lock it into position. When you connect up the wheel for the first time to the wheelbase, you'll need to calibrate it. You can calibrate it on a PC with the Fanatec control panel software, or directly from the wheel by first pressing the Porsche logo to enter the tuning menu, then hold down the 2 buttons on the rim for a few seconds at the same time, and you're done. Stability wise, Fanatec's quick release mechanism provides a very rigid and stable connection to the wheelbase. Now let's test this out. The racing experience feels really good with the wheelbase giving an excellent amount of feedback. The paddle shifters have an excellent feel to them, providing quite a good feel when shifting up or down through the gears, with the shifters not feeling too sticky. The grips are perfectly formed and have a really comfortable feel to them, but like I mentioned before, best to drive with gloves on to keep the Tactaris material in good condition. The controls on the wheel are all ergonomically placed, with the majority of controls in easy reach, but I found the 2 multi-position switches were a bit of a stretch to get to. You're able to easily tune the wheelbase settings via the controls on the wheel, and the OLED display provides quite a clear display on the wheel which shows you the in-game telemetry data that can be used when you're playing on either a PlayStation or on a PC. Overall, the wheel feels really good with a great build quality, helping to provide an impressive racing experience, ideal for Gran Turismo 7, but also works well as a GT3 type wheel, so really impressed. So in summary, the new CSL Elite Porsche Vision GT sim racing wheel from Fanatec is a great addition to Fanatec's racing ecosystem, with a sleek design made from high quality material with precision manufacturing, and brings you closer to the Gran Turismo 7 Porsche Vision GT racing experience. Positives wise, I do like the new Tactaris synthetic suede feel on the grips, and with the paddle shifters, buttons and knobs all being conveniently placed around the wheel, with them all having a great feel when you use them. It's also nice to have an OLED display showing in-game telemetry of either your speed or gears, and there's a good amount of customization from the Fanatec control panel software that allows you to tweak the feedback provided from the wheelbase, together with it having Fanatec's QR2 Lite quick release mechanism pre-installed, and it's great that it can work with all of Fanatec's wheelbases, providing no torque limitations, with it working on the entry-level 5 Nm wheelbase right through to their strongest torque wheelbase of 25 Nm. Price-wise, I'd say the wheel is quite competitively priced at just under €350 for an officially licensed wheel from Porsche. So definitely a good wheel to go for if you're looking to upgrade or if you're looking to buy a new wheel. So there you have it, you've come to the end of another video, and I hope it's helped anyone thinking of purchasing this. Details are in the description below, including purchasing links, and if you have any questions on this, let me know in the comments below. For those of you who've got to the end of this video, please leave a comment with Porsche, as it's awesome to see who's got to the end of my video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you are looking for the best PlayStation 5 racing wheel, check out my buyer's guide video next. Follow me on all my socials. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to be notified of my next release. Thanks for viewing, and see you in the next one.